Another hot mark, hot mark. Got him. Got him. Thankfully, I had some zip ties in my backpack. She ain't the best, but I think she'll hold us. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Got it. Oh, he's got some weight too. Oh, I love my fishies. Well, we got gas, we got snacks, we got everything we need. Let's head 2 hours north. And after a long drive, we're about to pull up. Let's go, baby. All right, well, we are here. We're actually parked on the lake here. I could drive all the way out. I've seen a couple trucks driving all the way out there. I don't know. I feel weird about it. I'm always like, mid-January, I'll get it. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's good. There's 3/4 ton trucks out there. But it just makes me nervous. I don't want to have to pay a bill of towing a truck out of a lake. So we parked on the lake right here just so we got a little less of a distance to walk here. But we're going to get unloaded and get on these fish. All right. Let's head out. We're a little late anyways, but we'll be here all day. All right, well, we got a giant ice heave right here, and it goes all the way down. I love fishing ice heaves. Seems like fish just travel ice heaves. We're gonna get set up here and get a bait in the water.
2,000 years later.
Oh, there we go. Fish on. Fish on. Yes. Oh, yes. Dude, that walleye was hot. Yes. Keeper number one, baby. He came in so hot. I thought it was a pike. I thought 100% that was a pike. Because he came in like 2 or 3 foot off of the bottom and just chased it. God, that is a good sign. First fish we marked and first fish we caught.
5 minutes later.
Got him. Got him. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I knew we were good. Before I turned the GoPro on, he completely shot off the bottom and smoked it. I was sitting on TikTok, dude. I was sitting on TikTok and I missed that big old butterball. Yes. I literally look at my screen. I was like, God dang, my spoon looks a lot bigger. And then I moved it. He smoked it, completely whiffed it, felt it pop out. He sat there and came at it. Oh yeah, I am stoked about that. That is just, oh, perfect eater, baby. We're gonna cut the gills here real quick. Let them bleed out a little bit, and then, God, yeah, it's like we're not marking and not seeing a lot of fish, but I can't bring myself to actually move, because every time we actually mark a fish, he is just in hunt mode, and I haven't marked a single fish that hasn't chased me around and tried to get me. So I think we're gonna stick it out. We're gonna stick it out and keep fishing here. Another one on the ice, baby. Oh, son. All right, we got number 2 on the ice. That one was a little bigger, and I want 2 more of those. If we can get some perch moving through, that would be nice as well. But God, I'm kind of surprised. Every fish has been jigging, and they've been super aggressive with the jigging. I got a dead stick and a tip up out there, and I haven't got a single even sniff on any dead sticks. They've all wanted it jigging. They want it jigging aggressively, like they're darting right off the bottom, and before I can even start taking it away from them, they're just smoking it. That guy wanted to be dinner because I completely missed him once sitting there on TikTok, and he's just sucking on it and pulled it right off his mouth, and then he still I dropped it back down. He still came back up and ate it. So, well, we're gonna keep at it. Hopefully it's not another 2 hours before I mark another fish, but everything we're marking, we're about catching. So let's get back at it, boy. Damn it, we broke our chair. No, we broke a chair. Oh, this chair's made it through like 3 ice seasons. 2. This is maybe a 3rd. I don't know. Not the $5 Walmart chair. thankfully, I had some zip ties in my backpack. She ain't the best, but I think she'll hold us. Gotta love zip ties. Alright, don't break, don't break. Oh yeah, we're good. It's on its last leg. She's still kicking.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You serious?
Damn, our propane is running out. Oh, the sun's just about to go down. Oh, I should have checked my propane before I left. Well, it looks like we're going to be a little chilly in here. Alright, well, we haven't had propane for like a half hour already, and it is cold in here. I looked it up. About 5 miles down the road, there is a convenience store. So we're going to run down the road. I hope they have propane. Oh, I really hope they have. We got like an hour until the evening bite, and I really have good hopes for the evening bite where we're sitting now. So we got the lines reeled up. We're just going to throw the propane tank in the sled, run it back to the truck, run there as quick as we can, and let's see if we can get some propane. Alright, well, wasn't as hard as we thought. It took longer to walk off the ice than it did to go find some propane. We got reloaded on some propane. Let's get back out on that ice, baby. Oh, we're back home. Finally, we got beer and propane. Yes, sir. Well, all my stuff's still here. That's a good sign. Alright, we're getting into that primetime bite area, so I ain't gonna talk too much. We gotta get these lines back down in the water and start working them. Dude, hot mark. Oh, where'd you go, bud? I just jigged him all the way up to a foot under the ice. It's like every fish that I'm marking they're active and moving fast. Oh, I could have swore he was gonna hit that, and then he disappeared on me. The water is clear enough to where I can clearly see my bait and clearly see down there.
2,000 years later.
Oh, are you kidding me? Dude! I just got smoked. It just ripped off my... Oh. It was either a big walleye or a big pike, but dude, I didn't even get to set the hook. It just ripped off. Oh, God. Alright, I need to get another tied back on. Dude, I didn't even get to set the hook. It just... shoot, gone. Oh, damn it. It like broke itself off. And I got 6 pound. Oh, the bobber's down. Bobber's down. Oh, he's taking off with it. Let's see. Got it. Oh, he's got some weight too. He's got some weight. Oh, pike. Oh, dude, Oh, don't break me off, bud. It's not a big pike. Dude, if this thing has my jig in its mouth, and I get my jig back, oh, he jumped out of the hole. Hell yeah. That thing's a good eater size. We're taking him home. Because he might also have my jig in his mouth. Oh my God, I seriously didn't get that on camera. I did get some clips from my other camera, so you'll probably watch me on that camera. Audio might not be the best. Just had my jig just completely ripped off my pole on this pole. 2 seconds later, my bobber took off. This dude grabbed the minnow. And I don't see my jig in his mouth, but I would not put past him that it's in his stomach right now. We're gonna take Mr. Pike Bud home to eat. We're on a meat mission. This lake's got a million of these guys, so Oh, I'm sorry if I didn't get the fight on this camera. You're gonna see it on the other camera. But, oh, Mr. Pike. All right, I gotta get the light on here. The light's probably going down. All right, I don't have the exact spoon I was using, but I got one just a little bigger. They're being aggressive enough. I'm not too worried about upsizing a little bit. I'm pretty confident my other spoon's in that pike's stomach. Because, I don't know, coincidence, he broke me off 2 seconds later, my bobber's going down, and it was a pike. Unless there's a fucking pack of pike or something coming through. Don't see that happening. Well, that just got pretty crazy for a minute. Oh, I love my fishies. These are good fishies. Oh. Well, it was a good day, I guess. Oh, well, we're going to start packing up here. It has been not a great day, but a pretty good day of fishing. We missed out on a few opportunities to get a few more fish on the ice. Still, hey, we got 2 keeper walleye and a pike that we're heading home with. Could have had a couple more, lost a couple walleye, but you know, that's how it goes sometime. And I've been struggling the last couple weeks. So, well, the last week to 2 weeks, I have been struggling for sure. So, feels good to get some fish on the ice. They were aggressive. They were doing it. I could have swore, like, the way the fish were acting, the way we're set up and everything, as soon as the sun was going down, I figured the bite was just going to turn on like that, and we were going to be whacking them, but that just did not happen. As soon as the sun went down, seemed like they scattered. Nothing. They wanted nothing to do with us. Even though we didn't get on that evening bite, I don't know where they are for the evening and where they're eating for the evening, but it seemed like it was going to be right here, and it was not the case. We got a few fish to go home with. We had a good adventure all together. Definitely worth the drive. Definitely worth everything. I'm going to slowly clean up here. If we might, like, I'm going to keep the lines in the water here for the next, like, 30 minutes while I'm kind of getting things organized, getting things cleaned up. So if we do get on something else, you will be seeing a clip before this of ripping another fish. If that's all we ripped for the day, I'm happy with that. We had an okay day of fishing. Not a great, but okay day of fishing. I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you drop down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want more content like this. And always remember, keep them lines tight, them beers cold. We'll catch you on the next one. We're getting everything broken down, and you can't see anything out here. It is foggy and pitch black. I put my scoop, you can see that, I put my scoop facing the boat ramp because I've dealt with it in the past. Taking all this down, getting everything thrown around, doing 35 circles and stuff, you can get turned around really, really easily. So, mark my way so I know to walk that way. When there's snow on the ice, you can at least follow your tracks, but there's like barely any snow on this ice. There's little patches like this, but try to find our way back to the truck. But we're gonna get everything packed up here and organized and head home. God, it's always sketchy when you're on a big lake and you're way out there and it's pitch black and you can't see nothing. You just feel like you're walking into an abyss the whole time. I don't like it, but I can kind of see my tracks, so we're gonna keep trying to follow. I think they're right here. We're gonna keep trying to follow my tracks. I think these are my tracks, but we will see. We got a good 15-minute walk or so. Oh, we've been walking for a while. I see the truck though. Oh, I see the truck. Oh, that's always so sketchy, just walking for what it feels like miles into the darkness of middle of nowhere. Just hoping you're walking the right direction. Oh, luckily I see my tracks just enough to find our way back. Yeah. Oh. Hello, old girl. We made it. Oh, we made it. my ropes frozen solid. Oh. Ah, let's get her started. I gotta look and see where the exit is too, because I can't see anything. It's so foggy. I made it. I made it. Oh, well, that does it. We'll catch you on the next one.